The great American coin hunt is at its best when you can come out with deals like this one. The #1 coin in the world today is the Silver Eagle program, right? And they've been making unks and proofs since 1986. They've done 38 years, double up in 2021, no coins in 09. And it's nothing but fun, right? In 2000, and they make one coin per year. From 1986 through 1992, San Francisco was in charge. And then from 1993 through the year 2000, Philadelphia, with the P mint mark on a silver dollar for the first time ever, by the way, was in charge. And then in 2001 to the present, West Point makes the dominant coin, the regular yearly set. Well, in 2017, you might remember, they brought back the San Francisco Proof Silver Eagle. And they put it in the congratulations set. 75,000 sold out instantly. And then later in the year, they made the limited edition silver proof set, right? And they put it in that one, 50,000, which means they had 125,000 mintage. And they sold out of that quickly. So what did they do? We're changing the way we're doing this. People love San Francisco. We don't want to offend West Point, so we're going to make 2 of them every year. So in 2018, we started making 2 Silver Eagles every year in proof. A W early in the year and the San Francisco later in the year. So of the modern era San Franciscos, this is year 1. And every year from 2018 through 2023, and the 23s will be out soon, right? The most limited coin of the 2, it's West Point and then San Francisco. For the last few years, it's been 500,000 and about 200,000. We'll see where it shakes out this year. We know the W is 500,000 in 23. We just don't know what the S is going to shake out at yet. We're assuming about 200,000 or so, which is where it's been. That S mint mark is the deal. So let's talk about this coin now specifically, because that's the fun. First of all, the holder it's in. A special custom holder from NGC, with the core being San Francisco, right? When you think of San Francisco, what do you think of, right? And it's the bridge, that beautiful big red bridge. Never been there? You need to go. It's just, yes, it's only a bridge, but it's pretty darn cool. Now the coin's inside of it, even better. And now they're telling us it's a perfect 70 with an ultra cameo appearance, which means cameo, right? A regular proof, then you go to cameo, and then ultra cameo is the third up, which is the highest on a proof. All of ours are the ultra cameo. And now look at our price. What was the price of the 2023 Silver Eagle earlier this year, everybody? And including ourselves, right? If you get it at $149, you got a great deal, and that's where we were earlier this year. Our competition currently is at $179 to $249 on the Proof Silver Eagle from this year. And this year, they've already certified a little over 70,000 of the 500,000 coins that were struck. So again, a good year for Proof Silver Eagles in 70, i.e. for those of us that bought one, it's a low number compared to the higher percentages we normally see. A modern issue coin has traditionally graded out at 25 to 30%, right? Well, now let's look at the numbers here. This is where it's fun. Again, the W and then the S. The S is the rarer coin in mintage and in how many are in 70. Or in this case, how few are in 70. There are only 43,231 of them through today. And that number has not changed by 50 coins in quite some time. This year's coin is double that, right? And it sells for more money. So when we're looking for where are the bargains, where are the values in the marketplace, we're always hunting around at the numbers behind the beautiful coins. Because you can't beat a proof no matter what it is, right? Well, here's the other part. The 2018 S, the coin you're seeing here, in the original government packaging from the U.S. Mint directly, and now in the open market. We're at $129. We're the lowest price. Like most of my competitors are $150 to $165 for the coin and the holder. You can't buy that coin from them and send it to NGC and get it certified for less money than we have the coin tonight. That's the value here. It's already done, and you're guaranteed the best. There's no rolling craps or playing the lottery per se. I think it's really nice. And again, when I was younger, had a very good eye, and I've had replacement surgery so I can see really well again. But they're not as sharp as they were when I was 25 years ago. 69 to a 70, they're a fine line, which is why there's very few 70s. These are gorgeous, right? And the price makes it even more so. So tonight we have that one special product with only limited quantities available at a crazy price. And again, every hour out of every show, and we're 3 days a week, 5 hours a night, right? So it's 15 hours, which means we're going to talk about Silver Eagles at least 15 times. You have to. It's the #1 collectible coin in the world today. The question is, can you find the ones that have, well, the story? Can you find the ones that have the quality? Can you find the ones that have the price? And I think right now this one has all the qualifications you want. So let's look at it again. Popularity is one of the keys. This is the most popular. Quality is one of the more important ones, right? Because again, if you're collecting cars, do you want one with 100,000 miles on it, repainted, or do you want a car that might be mint condition and a handful of miles on it, right? They're both beautiful, they're both going to satisfy, but one of them's way different than the other, right? Comic books. In the last decade, we've learned we should have kept our comic books, right? Because beautiful comic books today. Superman #1, over $1 million. In 10 condition, which is equivalent to a 70 in their grading scale. Let's put a 1-minute clock up, everybody. So quality's there. Proof is the ultimate strike. It's a method of manufacture. Polished dies, polished planchion, struck twice, much more enormous pressure, crazy razor detail, frosted images, mirrored backgrounds, oh my. Now add in the 70. It's a perfect coin. Out of a couple hundred thousand coins that were made, it netted down to only 43,231 are this nice today, 5 years later. Then the price is always one of the keys for all of us, and we know that. Price. Look at our price. OGP's at 150 to 165. We have a 70 at 179.95. The competition's at 2.5 for the same coin. We're saving you $70 tonight. And you have the boast of saying you have one of the keys, one of the rarer coins in the last decade. All, again, for the same price as this year's Silver Eagle. That's why this one's special.